Okay, so this is my laptop. I don't have the little the little stand or whatever. But hey, everyone, Tony's right. This is another day. I just have not I've not been out the house. So you're gonna see this shirt again because why not? Anyway, so I decided at 11 o'clock, really 10:30, but it's like now past 11, and I go to work tomorrow. I'm still recovering from my cold. I'm a little better, but still recovering. I decided to like start um, getting the ideas together for the like 3 African American people that I decided to do in terms of books. I think I'll start with Langston Hughes first. I don't know, but I was thinking about Phillis Wheatley, and I was like, that may be calling me a little bit more. The thing with Phillis Wheatley though is that her collections be long. Cause I think like when they do her collection, they do like everything, and I'm like, damn, okay. So I might fuck it. Let's start with her, Phillis Wheatley. Anyway, but I was looking for more opportunities, scouring the into the earth, and I came across this book from this like thing that I was looking up. This is my Pinterest, but this, and I don't know what I was looking up when I was trying to do this. Anyway, Blue Mountain Review, and I think it was one of the books I was looking into. So I saw this, and they have this like thing. I don't know. Like I've never seen this in stores. I guess it really is just online. But the guy that you just saw interview, and I was like, nice, but I was like, oh my god, this book looks so nice, and I would love to put this as inspiration. So that's what made me start off with this thing. Let me see if I can. I don't think I can do it. Anyway, that's what it looks like. So I decided to go on my Pinterest because I have a board specifically for African American books. It's like my secret board or whatever that you guys like now know that it's my secret. Anyway, but I typed it in, here's the book, and I want to save it to that. And from there, I can click on it and kind of just look at its detail. What I really enjoy about it is I like this like piece of art here. I particularly like art that isn't necessarily directly like a face. I do like lines and photography that you can use and stuff like that. And I also liked how this type moves, right? Specifically the font. I like the type and the font. Right? Like I like how it moves. I like this little piece here with the Z's, like how full it is, but how it looks like a what is that called? Tilde? I think. Is that what goes over the ends? Like a tilde? I like it, and I like that movement, and I like its interaction with this thing. I also like that there's this nice contrasting blue with this yellow, right? And it does seem like a little bit of, it could be a little bit of a face, right? Like the ears, a little bit of hair. I don't know. You know that 19th century hair where they be like combing it, and they've got the little middle part and stuff like that, and people be, it's a little bump on both sides for the dudes. That's how it looked. Anyway, I don't have a reference. I'm not gonna type it up anyway. But this is the this is my interest. So let me go over here to my board because I just recently started it. So I'm starting to compile the information. It's so funny how similar these are, but I just like the movement on this, and I think the color contrast as well, as opposed to this. I do like the twisting and turns, and again, like I said, I feel like non-portrait type books, like with the cover. Like I don't mind a face or whatever, but I don't necessarily like books with like a face on it. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's kind of obvious. Like this is like good. And I don't know if I read from this edition when I was in high school, but I have seen that edition. Something like this is fine, but like when it's blatantly like some chick's face, even this is fine. When it's blatantly some like chick's face, yeah. I like this only because it's not a full picture. I enjoy that it's broken up. I enjoy that there's space. I enjoy, let me just like put this in here. Even though it's not an African American author, I like the design. I like this one. Less so, but I like the ratio of like wording. Let's go click it. I like the ratio of like wording to picture, although you can bring this down just a little bit more. Yeah, I like that ratio. So cool. This one is like pretty simple and nice. Some of them, I don't like the type on this like at all. This one is nice. I like how it spirals a little bit. We just kind of like look through there. Losing the Plot, Derek Owusu. I feel like I've heard of them before. Can I like, there we go. I can zoom in like that. Okay. So I like this. Okay. You got the words. They're not necessarily keeping like the same size. They're kind of spiraling a little bit. I will say it can feel cluttered, but what I do like is that this womb, even though technically this woman is like this, but this is the womb and it's kind of cool. And I almost wonder what this would be like if like this was like the faintest of gray and this was like another color, or like this wasn't there at all, because it's almost like this white, this space should be like white space or something, or like the color focal point or something for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, so this is how we're going with ideas. I don't mind this. It's very simple. It reminds me of the art that I used to do years ago. I don't particularly like this cover in terms of like these shapes on there, like what the hell. But what I do like is the spacing between the title and the author, and I do like that there's something down here to grab your eye. These shapes feel kind of distracting in a way. Sorry if anybody's offended. Is this a book? Oh, okay. I'm saving this to like my regular books. My regular books, so something for me to read for real. But yeah, so I've started to kind of go through and just look at different books. Barnes & Noble has been kind of inspiring too. I like this. I like the color, and I like the kind of alignment right here, right? That this does take out the thing, alignment right here. I guess the only critique you have is that it could get lost, which is kind of why I feel like it's good that these are different colors. But yeah, this is pretty nice in terms of inspiration. Oh my god, there we go. African American books. And so I'll keep that. And then An Unbearable Beauty. I like how simple this is. And this is something that's very interesting. Like, if you make something like this, you can do a series of just like this same format with shapes. Like one shape, it's one time is this, the next time is like a weird triangle. I'm trying to cook something. This is way out of my, I was gonna say pay grade. This is way out of my like skill grade, but I do like it. I like that there's contrasting images. I don't necessarily like the type, but it's whatever. I kind of like the type on this. So something about me is that I actually like pretty skinny, slender, tights. This is okay. I might just save this for myself. I like these. I like more gothic type things. I like a lot of space in between letters as well. So that's just a personal preference of mine. Let's see. I enjoy this a little bit. I enjoy like the spiral. I particularly like, maybe because I'm like also a visual artist, I like how this dark streak here is working, that it breaks up this would be like rather monotone type thing. I don't know if I like this little cloud like white space that they made, but it's whatever. I'm talking like I'm like a fucking professional in this. I'm not, but you know. Anyway. So those are like some of the ideas I'm venturing through. So I think I will start Phyllis Wheatley. Basically where I'm going for her work is Project Gutenberg, which has a lot of public domain things, and you can download them and you can get the files from there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and see if I fucking remember how to bring the words, bring the document over into there. But first, what I'm going to do is just work on the, work on the covers. There we go. The covers. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.